Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I do apologize, it has been a long time since I posted a video, and that is because we were busy moving into our dream property, which includes this shop, this house, and a 10-acre mini farm, which also has some animals on it that I will show you later on. I want to go ahead and show you guys the shop and also give you guys an update on all of the different projects I have going on and what to expect over the next couple months. So I will start here with the most important part to me, which is the shop. This is a 24 by 30-foot shop, and it does have tall enough ceilings for a car lift, which I was very excited about. As most of you probably know, I did sell my 1966 C10, and that is so I can extend this shop 30 feet this way. Now there is a lean-to on the back that I will also be extending, so I'll show you that in just a second. So here's what the inside of the shop looks like right now. It is a complete mess since we have been moving, and as you may notice, this is an unfinished shop. So I will need to do insulation, electric, walls, all that kind of stuff. So this is a big project. I probably will film most of it and put it on my channel. I'm not sure how many people will be interested in seeing the shop build out, but figure if I'm going to do it, I might as well record it. My plan is to have a 2-post lift in this bay here, eventually a 4-post lift over here where this truck is. This is what the lean-to looks like on the back, so it comes out 12 feet here. So that is also going to be extended 30 feet out this way, and I'll also be pouring concrete under that entire lean-to. It's gonna be concrete all here, shop extended out 30 feet along with the lean-to, so I'll have lots more storage, just a lot more space to do everything I need to do. So I'm very excited about getting the shop done. It's gonna take a while, so my videos may be a little bit more far and few in between. So now I will give an update on all these different projects. The newest addition is this 2002 Chevy 1500 that we got as a farm truck, so we can haul hay and tow some stuff, do whatever we need to do. It is kind of a high mileage truck, so it does need a lot of stuff done to it, like brakes and some AC and heat work and stuff like that. So I'll definitely be showing a little bit of this on the channel coming up in some videos. Next update is on the 1950 Ford. This one is almost done. I need to do a couple things like paint the bumpers, put in some door seals, and then we are going to do a wipe on clear coat on this. That's pretty much going to be it for that one, so we probably won't be seeing too much more of that after 1 or 2 more videos. It is just a beautiful Florida day out here. Not a cloud in the sky. It's January, it's a little bit chilly, but it is just so nice out here, and having a little bit of property is just everything that we've dreamed of. So moving on to updates here on the Ford Ranger. The slave cylinder is leaking, and the slave cylinder is inside the transmission housing, which means you have to pull the transmission to do it. So obviously I'm going to change the clutch when I do that, and I don't want to do that until I have the lift in the shop, because I don't feel like crawling under there and doing that. When eventually I'll have a lift, it'll be a lot easier. Once I replace the clutch and do all that stuff, I'm going to list this truck for sale. Since we have the other bigger truck now, I don't really need 2 trucks. Eventually this will be up for sale. If anybody's interested in that, they can send me an email. The next update is on the Mercedes. I haven't done much of this in a long time. It does need AC and heat and eventually some paint work done to it, but that's kind of not a priority right now. So it's just sitting here. It does drive. My wife drives every now and then. It does need to be driven more than it does now, because it does sit for quite a bit of time. I bought this Kawasaki Mule side-by-side just to use around the farm. It's been really helpful. It does have a couple little issues that I'll be working on. I'm not sure if I'll put much of that on the channel. I don't think people really care too much about that or my dirt bike stuff, as that video did not do very good. I did get another mini dirt bike, and this has been the most helpful thing around here. I've had to chase cows around with this, I had to chase our donkey around with this. It's just really easy to use and just go up and check the mail or whatever we need to do. The next update is the biggest project I have right now, and the biggest project I've had to date, which is this 1949 Chevy 3100, but I think it's actually 3600 because it has a long bed, which I do need to cut that down. So this is just a huge project here that I will be getting to work on once I can finish my shop. So I do have a lot of projects, a lot of stuff going on, but I really need to finish this shop before I can continue on a lot of those projects. So thank you guys for being patient with the lack of videos as we move into this property. Obviously there's a ton of work to do. Let me know if you would be interested in seeing more of the shop build. But as always, thank you all for your support. I really appreciate seeing new subscribers and comments, even though I haven't been posting in a long time. So we are very thankful for that. I will now take the mule and introduce you to some of the animals that came with the property. Well, the battery is dead. bed on the mule, so I will take this little pit bike out there. On third thought, I'm just going to walk out here because it's quite hard to ride a little dirt bike while you're holding a camera. As I mentioned before, this is 10 acres of property, which is what we really wanted. It's still in the area that we wanted to be in, so we're very thankful to have found this property. All throughout here is all blackberry bushes, and there's lots of wildlife on the property, which we really like. Speaking of wildlife, the property came with a donkey. His name is Frankie. He's a very sweet boy. He's 2 years old. And it also came with a few cows. Kind of hard to see from here, but there are 3 cows there. They're also very nice. One is pregnant. So on top of car projects, there's also farm projects, which leads me to my next thing. My wife is starting up her own YouTube channel, which will consist of everyday stuff of working on the farm and whatever she's getting into that day. That channel will be called Trainhorn Farm because you can't see it from here, but there is a train that runs right across just on the outskirts of our property. So there is a train horn that blares every now and then. So if you guys are interested in seeing some day-to-day farm type stuff, I will link her channel below as well. But other than that, that's all the updates I really have. Just want to thank you guys again for staying patient and watching my videos. I would love to have this become a full-time thing at some point, but for now, I'll just continue making my videos, hoping people watch them, and continue with my day job. So thanks for sticking around, and we have a lot more coming in the near future.